The Davies shelters are the only homeless shelters of our kind in Rome and Floyd County. Starting in late 2023 through 2024, we're celebrating 20 years of being more than just a bed to our unsheltered neighbors. Our mission is to facilitate programs in which every individual, regardless of their circumstance, can find refuge, nourishment, and hope. We're dedicated to eradicating homelessness, alleviating hunger, and fostering psychological well-being for those in need. Our programs serve our neighbors and their needs throughout our area. Our approach is rooted in digging deep to address the patterns and causes that led to a person's situation, and then helping them develop the tools for growth and change. The shelter facilities themselves provide 16 beds for men, 8 beds for single women, and 4 bedrooms for mothers with children, where we can host up to 14 children at a time. Each shelter serves hot breakfast and dinner every day, and can offer packed lunches when requested by the guests. With full bathrooms and laundry in the house, each guest receives hygiene supplies, bedding, and towels. The shelters also offer guest Wi-Fi and computer access, so they can work on job applications and keep up consistent email correspondence. With overflowing libraries, TV access, basketball goals, and board games, our guests can spend their leisure time together. The women's shelter also has children's toys, activities, and a playground, and the men's shelter features a fire pit under a covered pavilion. Each guest's journey begins with being accepted into a safe and stable environment. We start with an initial tour of their respective shelter, and then together, after gathering personal information about their life before arriving, they discuss customized goals and a plan to enact each step. Guest intakes start by a meeting with a case manager at least once a week. During the first meeting, the guest and case manager customize a case plan using SMART goals that, if implemented successfully, can lead to housing. Case managers serve as pragmatic companions to guests by encouraging accomplishments while simultaneously holding guests accountable to their case plans. Guests progress through a 3-phase system, earning privileges as they move forward. Phase 1 includes weekly case meetings, strict curfews, creating and adhering to a budget, defining and implementing purposeful work, and random drug and alcohol screens. Phase 2 introduces access to counseling, free haircuts, and the ability to stay out past curfew for planned and approved events. Phase 3 consists of continued work on their case plan, which leads to more privileges, like daily extension of curfew or pre-approved overnight stays, for example, spending Christmas with their family. Homelessness causes trauma, and due to lack of resources, over 60% of our guests have unmet mental health needs. Each guest can access our counseling services, so they can work towards processing trauma, strengthening interpersonal awareness, and learning methods and tools that will equip them to handle their journey ahead. We facilitate weekly process groups and personal sessions for current as well as former guests. Whereas case management is pragmatic, objective, and addresses physiological needs and goals, counseling is subjective and psychological, focusing on interpersonal needs and growth. We practice eclectic psychotherapy, with roots mostly in humanistic psychology, which emphasizes existential freedom, responsibility, and human potential. In our work together, we bring to awareness our clients' tendencies and presuppositions, both about themselves and the world. This fosters insights that challenges these ideas, all while instilling hope and encouraging their growth in new directions. Davies Counseling Services has performed over 3,000 client hours since launching in the fall of 2022. Often guests choose to continue counseling even after leaving the shelters. We have MOUs with the Salvation Army as well as NAMI that allow both of those organizations to refer clients to us at no costs. We also have an MOU with a local counselor that specializes in play therapy, who can work with the children in our care. We offer a generous sliding scale for clients looking for affordable professional counseling outside of our shelters. Our client caseload is roughly a 50-50 ratio of guests and outside clients. The connection between housing insecurity and food insecurity often leaves many people choosing one over the other. Knowing that this is a heavy choice to make, we expanded our community garden and launched the Davies Farm and Farm Bus in 2019 to provide fresh produce and educational outreach to low-income and low-access neighborhoods. The Campbell Rife Community Garden is a half-acre of raised beds where we grow annual vegetables and herbs. The Davies Farm at South Meadows is our 2-acre plot of farmland on South Broad. There, we're moving from annuals to perennials and adding fruit trees and bushes, and various cover crops of vegetables. The Davies Farm Bus was generously donated by the St. Mary's School and was retrofitted by students at Berry College in the Hackberry Lab to be a mobile farmers market, traveling to local markets as well as food deserts in Floyd County, selling fresh produce. We believe that growing and sharing healthy and high-quality food is central to meeting the needs of our most vulnerable neighbors. So, we offer our produce at half the price for our neighbors who purchase with SNAP and EBT. In an effort to reach our unsheltered neighbors, we forged a collaborative project between the Farm Bus, Rome Community Kitchen, and Fork, Spoon, and Plate. Bus Fare aims to create stops around Floyd County to help our unhoused and in-crisis neighbors in their time of need by providing a warm meal, basic necessities, and resources through our combined efforts. So, how can you help? The best way you can help us continue to be more than just a bed to our neighbors in Rome and Floyd County is to donate. To do so online or to get the address to send your check, visit daviesshelter.com/donate. Because our needs change with each and every guest that walk in our doors, we recommend reaching out to see what our current needs are. You can also donate items on our Amazon wish list, or Walmart gift cards are always welcome. Check our website for upcoming events like Dinner Off the Grounds or Mind Your Fitness. Or you can donate your time by volunteering. We're always in need of skilled maintenance, donated meals, yard work, and other tasks. We take groups or individuals and assist with community service hours. Thank you so much for helping us meet the needs of our unhoused and in-crisis neighbors in Rome and Floyd County.